Your speakers, and I've got with me in the studio Mr. Joey DeMeo and Ross the Boss. Do you guys like doing videos?
Well, when we can do them properly, we do. That one we had to set up completely outside for. It's an outdoor stage, and all the lights were all brought in, and all the PA system. It was like a real live gig.
So you're actually playing, were you?
Yeah, we were really playing. No, we don't do anything fake. Yeah. Nothing false about Manowar.
I must tell you, one of the reasons I do like that video is because it puts a smile on my face. It's got a lot of humour in it. Do you think people sometimes miss the point with Man? In the past, you've been accused of being very serious about what you do. Do you think people have missed that humour in your music?
They've missed the humour because we've always had it. We've always had a great sense of humour. I mean, you have to have a good sense of humour to continue in the record business in 1980 anyway. But the real sense of humour about the band is that we're so serious about the music and the way we play that it's actually funny to some people to see, you know, grown men playing through walls of equipment that are really turned on, really loud, and just blowing people's heads off.
I think you have to be serious because if you're not, how can your audience think you're serious?
And you do have a pretty serious audience, don't you?
The best audience in the world, the most dedicated.
I read about some rock critic in Europe somewhere criticised the band and immediately got hundreds of death threats. Is that true?
It really is true. In fact, I believe it was somewhere in Scandinavia, one of those magazines.
Sweden.
The guy took it upon himself to review the album, but he didn't really do a proper review. He just slagged the band off. And of course, our fans did not take kindly to that, and they threatened the guy's life. I mean, real bodily damage, and the guy has had a change of attitude.
Right. What is it, I mean, a lot of bands come on the show and they talk about the great reactions they've had in Europe. There seems to be a real hardcore following of metal fans out there. Is that true, Ross, do you think?
Yes, crowds really just go for metal in such a big way. And they went for Manowar.
In a bigger way.
More so even than at home, because obviously the band are from the New York area, right?
Right. But the thing is, the music is so heavy and it's so unique and European in influence that we've just always had a stronger following in Europe.
Now listen, what's this thing I hear that I was reading the other day that you're actually now listed in the Guinness Book of Records as the official loudest band of all time?
We are #1. We are the loudest.
I mean, how many decibels is the loudest band of all time? How loud is?
Well, we cruise at about 135 decibels, and we spike at about 160.
That's actually louder than a plane taking off, isn't it, I think?
At times it is.
The question is, name for me, please, the title of every Manowar album released. No clues, just the titles of every Manowar album released. Send me that, and the first 6 out of the bag get one of these. All right. Listen, guys, thank you very much for coming on the show. Always a pleasure to see you. Good luck with your dates in Britain.
Thank you.
And don't leave it so long till the next time you come back.
Well, thank you, and thanks everybody at Sky Channel, because it's a true metal station, and they're not afraid to play true metal music.
Right.
So everybody, support Sky Channel. It's the way to go.
Death to false video.